Hi guys, welcome to another video with your girl in Mama. Welcome to my channel. It's IYINMAMA in Mama. If you're new here, my darling, you're very welcome to the family. We're happy to have you here. It's nice to have you here. So, I'm not sure why I'm excited, but okay, I'm excited for this video. Alright, so today's video is gonna be about things that YouTube has taught me. So I started my channel December 2020, the year that was mad, the year that does not exist to some people, but yeah, I started my channel December 2020, right before my birthday. So like it was like a week before my birthday, and that was when I decided to go to YouTube and start my channel. So we've gone through December, January, February, March, April, May. Now we're in June. So I'm approaching my 7th month of being a YouTuber. Yay! So I'm going to tell you guys all things that I've learned from YouTube, all things that YouTube has taught me. So normally people always talk about things that you're supposed to know before you start your channel. But let's actually be honest. I do not really, go through that phase. I do like major research on things you should know before starting your channel. I just been like talking about it. I wanted to start channel, and then finally one day I just had the guts to actually start the channel. So in no particular order, I'm gonna be taking you guys through the journey, my journey as a YouTuber. So, guess what? Like in no particular order, but like the first thing on my list is that I learned how to edit after I recorded my first video. And like I wanted to do everything by myself, at least first off, before we can start employing people to do these things. But yeah, I wanted to start off doing most things by myself. I still do most things by myself, like except with help, or like except right. I still do certain things by myself, except when I need help, and I do not hesitate to ask for help. But yeah, so when I started, I didn't know how to edit. So after recording my first video, I sure knew that somehow the video had to come out. So I sat down on my laptop and I figured out how to edit, and I'm still learning along the way. So how to edit, how to design my thumbnails and all of that, how to piece the videos together, how to tell a story. I'm still learning, very much still learning, but I definitely have noticed that video after video I am getting better. Like, if you're not saying me I'm getting better, I know that I'm getting better because I know where I started from. So yeah, that sort of thing. Oh, I also noticed that my first video, right, when I was uploading it, for some reason, after uploading, it didn't process the HD version. I don't know if it was my lack of patience or the fact that I was just so excited to be uploading my first video, but I just know that something went wrong with that video. But regardless, I knew I wanted to start, so I posted it like that. I published the video like that. Alright, so second thing, patience is a virtue. Patience, you are gonna have it. You see, if you don't have it before, YouTube is going to help you to have it. You are gonna have it. You are gonna learn how to have it. Why? Because when you are recording, there are times when you think you are recording, but your camera have actually gone off, and you don't know. So in your mind, you have finished recording. You now go back to the camera and now realize that, oh Lord Jesus Christ, all the things that you've been saying, you just been talking to yourself and your camera that was not recording. So you're going to learn how to have patience. Editing can be a bit tedious at times, especially when you have like a large volume of videos to go through. So you have to be patient to go through all the videos so that you come out with your best work. And then when you're also uploading your videos, you have to have patience for it to finish uploading and processing. Like I said, my first video, I didn't have patience for it to finish processing the HD version, so something went wrong with that video, but regardless, it still went out. Another thing is, so third thing is that the sound of your voice can be strange. So you know when you send a voice note and you don't want to listen to the voice note after you've sent it because the voice just sounds very strange. Yes. With YouTubing, you don't have a choice because you have to go over your videos over and over and over again. So sound of your voice might be strange to you the first few times, but baby girl, baby boy, you're gonna have to learn to love it because don't really got a choice. Except if you're outsourcing your editing and you don't have to hear the sound of your voice. But then, even when the person finishes like the last edit and it's ready for upload, you still have to go through it and see that everything is fine. So, have to learn to love the sound of your voice. So, next up, so sometimes repetition doesn't mean failure. It just means that you have to do it like multiple number of times to get it because I don't think there's any YouTuber that doesn't have like you know when you watch some people behind the scenes and you just see some very funny things, right? So like I can start out saying something and then somewhere along the line you just lose your train of thought. So you have to start again and continue, and if you have to keep repeating it multiple times, by all means to get it, you're gonna have to keep repeating it. So frustration and being angry. Oh, you will learn to deal with your frustration and your anger because sometimes things just is one thing happening after the other. Sometimes it's that maybe your makeup is not looking the way you want it to look, or the camera angles are not just agreeing with you on that particular day. But you will learn to get over your anger and frustration, and if it's that you have to leave it and come back to it, if that's what works for you, fine. If you can talk yourself out of it, fine. You get someone to talk you out of it, fine. But you would have to forge ahead. You have to forge, because forge and ahead tautology is the same thing. You learn to move on. That's what I'm trying to say. So yes, YouTubing is fun. It's like you get to experience different things about yourself that you didn't even know. You get to experience new sides of yourself, new sides to people. When you're trying to create content, like you come up with fun things to create content about, fun things to talk about. So YouTubing is fun so far. I'm loving it so far. Of course, like I said, you learn a lot. So you learn how to edit, you learn how to be your own videographer, you learn how to do your thumbnails, if you do your makeup yourself, you learn how to do your makeup yourself. So practice makes perfect. So you just keep doing it over and over and over again until you become your very best at it. Alright. So next point is your confidence level. It's gonna be all the way over here, if you know what I mean. So if you meet me outside, hello, you see it's me that you're seeing. It's a different me from the me that you meet outside. I tend to be very shy. I'm very shy. Yes. So I feel like YouTubing has helped me up my confidence level, like day by day, like month after month, time after time. My confidence level keeps getting better and better. So, and when it keeps getting better and better, ain't nobody gonna take it from you. So it's yours to keep. So that's what YouTubing does for you, or at least that's what YouTubing has done for me. So the next point is you cannot shame the shameless. So you see, you will learn not to have shame when you're YouTubing. I can't count how many people that I've gone in their DMs or like gone to tell them that they should please subscribe to my channel. And oh yes, if you're watching, if you made it to this point, please subscribe to the channel. We love to see the family growing. Let's see new subscribers. Every new subscriber brings straight to my heart. So please subscribe to the channel and become part of the family. And don't don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you know each time I post a video. Another thing, YouTube, it will test your English. You see, if you feel like you know English and you are very outspoken and you know how to talk, YouTube is gonna test it a lot. You are going to make a lot of blunders that sometimes you are just going to have to put out there because it's the reality of what happens. You can kill yourself. People have to see what happens, what actually happens. So it tests your English. So next thing is that Nigerian internet. Ooh. Nigerian internet. Who uses it? I'm not going to name names of the ISPs that I was using before I found fiber, and I asked them to come and do fiber in my house, and internet was now better because I'm trying to upload a video that is less than 15 minutes and you are telling me 13 hours to upload a video. Hello. So I'm supposed to sit in front of my laptop for 13 hours, or I'm supposed to just have it at the back of my mind that you're uploading a video 13 hours, so whatever you're doing, just be going back to go and check. Excuse me. That part of frustration, I took care of it because Nigerian internet wanted to frustrate my destiny, but we found a way around it. So if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, please make sure that your internet is fine. If not, it's going to frustrate the hell out of you. Okay, next point. You learn to celebrate your little wins. So like I said, every subscriber brings joy to my heart. When I hit 50 subscribers, you guys, you'd have thought that I won money lottery, right? When I hit 100, when I hit 200, we're currently at 270 subscribers, and you guys, every time I grow is really big for me because I'm like, you guys actually watch my content and then you want to stay back and see what happens, how we grow and all of that. So I'm really excited, and I have learned that for every new growth you have, celebrate it. Nobody's going to celebrate it for you. Like, celebrate it by yourself. If you are celebrating it by yourself, for yourself, it's only you that's celebrating it. Still celebrate it. You're celebrating it and making it a huge deal, by all means do. But make sure you celebrate your little wins. That's one of the things that YouTube has done for me. Like, outside YouTubing, I know that I've learned to celebrate new things that happen in my life and not just feel like, oh, it's an everyday thing, something that actually happens to people and they don't make it a huge deal. So I'm different. In my life is a huge deal, so I'm going to make it a huge deal and celebrate it. Alright, so we're almost at the end, but just before we get to the end, one other thing that YouTube has taught me is that you learn to leave your comfort zone. Like, if there's certain things that you don't like doing. Generally, I don't like walking up to people to talk to them. I'm not a snob, you know. Let's leave that for another day, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So you leave your comfort zone, things that you're generally not accustomed to doing, things that you don't like doing, you will do because content, you will do. So leaving your comfort zone is one of the things that YouTube has taught me. So I think that the last thing is that you're your own script writer, you're your own makeup artist, your videographer, your camera crew, your post-production crew, and your own everything in one, at least when you first start. But of course, if you have help around you, please accept the help. It can be tiring at times, especially when you are batch creating content. Like, I've shot a video today already. This is my second video. So you are your all-in-one. You would learn to do a lot of things by yourself, for your content, for your subscribers, for your channel. So a lot of those things are done, but you learn to move your way around it, learn to get past it, learn to work with it, and you get used to it. So I feel like those are the things that YouTube has taught me so far. So like I said, I'm approaching my 7th month, and it's been bliss so far. So 7 months, 270 subscribers. You guys, please tell your friends to please subscribe and grow the family so that we can blow and we can blow and grow. Yes, I just rhymed. Ignore me. I'm just happy shooting this video. But yeah, those are all things that I've learned from YouTubing so far. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.